Father's kingdom is a land of both reward and reunion. Your husband is receiving that reward, and one day you shall partake in it with him.
He would never let me do this when he was alive.
And, just what precisely are you doing, Miss...
Phrenological examination. See this protrusion? It reflects a desire for liquids. Here. He's my uncle. I give you permission. And yours. Oh, yours is totally recessed. Do you drink any alcohol?
No. None.
Isn't the human body fascinating?
Yes.
I always thought the drink would kill him. Not some stranger.
Well, the attacker was one of those northern freedmen. They're especially bold.
Bold? My parents... My parents say that about me. You... It's interesting.
Oh.
Do you have any obligations tomorrow?
Where did you just spring from?
I have been attending the Greensboro Phrenological Society for weeks, and I need a new chaperone.
But these phrenologists, they teach racial amalgamation and other immoral doctrines.
If you accompany me, I will give you a kiss when we arrive. William.
Catherine. And a fresh disciple.
William, this is Mr. Prentice. Prentice, this is William Wheeler.
Stop. Don't say another word. Very impressive constructiveness. You are a blacksmith by trade. A painter.
Preacher, I thought.
Veneration is just not telling me that. No. You do metal work.
Do you? Sometimes.
Huh? It's what you ought to be doing. Perhaps you're in the wrong profession.
Perhaps you are.
These new papers from Fowler Publishing arrived. This one contains a fascinating article by George Cohn. I take it you keep up with the latest phrenological literature.
Not at all.
Well, a summary then. Though the discipline originated in Europe, it was Mr. Orson Fowler in New York who truly pioneered the study. There are 27 individual organs in the brain corresponding to different characteristics. These areas can be augmented and made superior through regular exercise. To put the miracle succinctly, Mr. Wheeler, the human brain is capable of illimitable progression. This progression will be reflected in the physical shape of the skull. Why don't we show Mr. Wheeler? Let's examine the progress we've made since last week. Catherine.
President Pierce's measurements are in the latest popular phonology. My own measurements are almost exactly similar. What do you think that means?
Probably not. Whatever you think it means.
Splendid. Most promising. We'll try it back a bit. Very good. You've improved in all of the areas we specified Monday. Your amativeness remains amazingly developed. Though not to a licentious degree. It really is incredible how different your organs are from Mr. Wheeler's. His amativeness, almost non-existent. I'm surprised you two get on.
And you learned all of this from 5 minutes examination.
I can tell even before the examination. It just confirms my suspicions. The phrenological arts will not seem immediately intuitive.
I wonder if they said similar things about witchcraft.
You're embarrassing me.
Well, there's plenty of embarrassment to go around.
I'm not embarrassed.
And I thought I was rude sometimes.
That man is using this nonsense to seduce you.
I am going to offer you the opportunity to retract that statement.
I refuse to make that retraction.
Catherine! What about my kiss?
A woman's face with nature's own hand painted. Catherine, your hair is so soft.
Help! I found him, the killer! He's here!
Do you have anything I can eat? Please. Please. Please.
You will remain here till I fetch the sheriff.
Are you a godly man?
More so than a murderer like yourself, I assure you.
Oh, you know that, do you? Name me chapter and verse. I can recite it.
Do not force me to embarrass you.
Oh, you couldn't do that.
Hebrews, chapter 8, verse, the final verse.
Verse 13. In that he saith, a new covenant he had made the first old. Now that which decayeth and waxeth old is ready to vanish away. That right?
I don't know, I don't have it memorized.
Oh, I can't comprehend you people. You talk and talk about Christ. And when I do the same, a man screams, the word of the Lord from the devil's tongue.
We have laws against Negro preaching in this state.
Oh, some pistol-toting pie-eater isn't going to silence me. I was attacked. Why shouldn't I defend myself?
That is what you claim happened.
Quite apart from being a monster himself. That man Campbell had monstrous aim. Mine is divine. I could have shot you down, same as I did Campbell. But I know you're gonna help me. This meeting, it's not happenstance. It's providence.
Veneration.
No. On the floor. You go on the floor. On the
So they left hemisphere. What is that that's responsible for positive emotion? Oh. It's you.
I believe that I have made a phrenological discovery that will interest you. I need to show you now.
Wait. I thought you said you weren't a painter.
You brought the sheriff. I like your dress.
He knows the scriptures far better than I do, yet his veneration is less developed. He is a violent man, of a violent race, and yet his destructiveness is completely recessed. He attacks your uncle, yet has undeveloped destructiveness? A clear example that everything Prentice has been telling you is false and that you should not go to those meetings or see him ever again.
Well then, I guess this proves I'm innocent. I can't have attacked anyone if I don't have this developed destructiveness.
He's right.
This man attacked your uncle in cold blood.
Oh. I just had the most irrepressible impulse. We should help him escape.
This science of yours is a fantasy. I have been exercising my amativeness for days, and I haven't improved in the least.
I thought I noticed something different about you.
You really, find me more alluring. perhaps you're right about all this.
All right. Now, what about me?
That is an excellent question. They're going to ride you out of town on a rail for this, Wheeler. Go get the sheriff. Catherine.
Stop it, Prentice! Stop it, Prentice! Stop it, Prentice! I'm so sorry, Will.
I told you. We have to turn him in. He's a danger.
You had me pegged as a murderer before you even laid eyes on me. Whatever I am, you have neither the wit nor the inclination to discover it.
Could someone possibly locate a doctor? Thank you.